Okay, welcome to Academia. Today we are going to look the expression for Imin RLE back chopper. So my name is Brian Modena and my colleague is Emmanuel Wambua. Okay, so in the previous video we saw how we got to have the expression of Imax and Imin. Excuse me. So we got expression for Imax as a question 1 and the expression for Imin as a question 2. So now, so as to obtain the expression for Imin for this converter, this chopper, for RLE load, we are going to take this Imax and substitute it here. So we have our expression then becomes Imin is equals to Vs minus E over R 1 minus exponential minus of R over T, no, RT over L, okay, plus Imin exponential minus alpha RT over L. Then the whole of this Imax we multiply with exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T, okay. And then now you subtract E over R 1 minus exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T, okay. Now the remaining thing now is the only thing remaining now is to make this thing subject, Imin subject to the formula. So what remains right now is algebra. So previously we saw that now this is going to be Imin is equals to, I have another bracket here, sorry about that. So it's going to be, okay, Vs minus Z over R, okay, 1 minus exponential minus alpha R over LT, okay, plus Imin exponential minus alpha R over LT, okay. So we had this, all of it multiplied by exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T minus E over R, okay, 1 minus exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T. It's nothing but I just repeated it because I realized something went wrong. So so what to do, we can open these brackets, especially this and this. So we are going to have Imin is given us Vs minus Z over R, this times this, okay, minus Vs minus Z over R exponential minus alpha R over LT, okay, plus Imin exponential minus alpha R over LT, okay, the whole of this we have exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T, okay, minus E over R 1 minus exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T, okay. So this multiplied by this, you're going to have Imin is equal to Vs minus Z over R, okay, exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T, okay, minus Vs minus E over R, okay. So in this case you have this multiplied by this. So this multiplied by this, we've done this one in the previous video, so yields nothing but minus R over LT, okay, then plus this times this, Imin exponential minus R over LT, okay, then this we get nothing but E over R plus E over R, okay, exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha T. So we can take Imin to this other side, okay. This yields Imin minus Imin exponential minus R over LT, okay, yeah, is equal to Vs over R exponential. So we open Vs over R exponential this minus Z over R exponential that, okay, so Vs over R exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha t, okay, minus E over R exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha t, okay, minus Vs over R exponential minus R over L t plus E over R exponential minus R over LT, okay, minus E over R plus E over R exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha t. Now, one thing you notice is that this term is equal but opposite to this term, so this term goes, similarly this term goes, okay, and we can move Imin and out of the bracket, so we are going to have the expression being so our expression now becomes Imin, so to brackets 1 minus exponential minus R over LT is equals to Vs over R, so we can take the terms of Vs over R together, exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha t, okay, minus exponential minus R over LT, okay, minus E over R, okay, 1 minus exponential R over LT. Fine? So we can therefore then divide both sides with 1 minus exponential minus R over LT over 1 minus exponential minus R over LT over 1 minus exponential minus R over LT. So this goes with that. Similarly, this goes with that. So this side will remain with D over R alone. So we have Imin then becomes Vs over R, okay, exponential minus R over L 1 minus alpha t, okay, minus exponential minus R over LT, okay, minus E over R, and note this is over 1 minus exponential minus R over LT. Okay, now we have to simplify this further, and what you can do so as to simplify this term is that we can have Vs over R here, okay, and this upper part we can factor out exponential minus RT over L, and whatever is going to remain inside is exponential alpha RT over L minus 1. Okay, so similarly in the denominator we also factor out exponentials minus RT over L, okay, and whatever remains now is 1 over exponential RT over L, okay, minus 1 minus E over R. So this is nothing but positive term, as 1 over exponential, this is the same as exponential positive RT over L. So first this will go. So now we have Imin is equals to Vs over R, okay, so we have exponential alpha RT over L minus 1, okay, over exponential RT over L minus 1 minus E over R. So this is the expression for Imin. So then other text can give this form of Imin given that alpha is equals to T on over T, or T on is equals to alpha T. Then also we know that tau is equals to L over R, that's the time constant, and Z is equals to RT over L. So you can find other texts giving the expression for Imin as So Imin can also be given as Vs over R, okay, exponential T on over tau, okay, minus 1 over exponential T over tau minus 1 minus E over R. Or Imin is equals to Vs over R, okay, exponential alpha z minus 1 over exponential z minus 1, okay, minus E over R. Okay, so all these are forms, but I prefer using this first form. So I prefer using this, but it's also good to know what the time constant and these ones. So this is the expression for Imin. So in the previous, in the next videos, we'll be seeing how we can use these expressions for RLE load, and we shall give all the analysis for the parameters for an RLE backchopper, like the output voltage, average RMS, the switch current, and many more. All that you need to know about these backchoppers, we'll try to do all so that you can understand them. And we shall also do numerical examples so that you can see how we are going to apply these formulas, and so that we can all understand. So with this, also we'll talk on the next video about continuous conduction mode and discontinuous conduction mode, CCCM and DCM. Okay, so this is continuous conduction mode. Other books call it continuous current conduction mode, and other call it discontinuous current conduction mode. So this is nothing but one and the same thing. Okay, we shall see how we are going to identify this, and we also have other parameters that we are going to these expressions that we have, especially Imin, is one of the most fundamental expressions that you're having. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and click on the like button, and also you can share and click on the bell icon so that you get notifications when you upload more videos. So thank you, and have a nice time.